Is the Isle dead? Are we doing a EVRIMA update very soon? Let's find out. Hello everybody and welcome to a different episode of the Isle. No cops this time. Basically this episode is going to be discussing what's happening with Legacy. Is Legacy dead? Has EVRIMA effectively killed it? These bugs effectively killed it. And we're basically going to have a little bit of a deep dive on the information we got and see what our thoughts and feelings are and see if the Legacy branch is dead. So let's start at the beginning. Obviously there was controversy with all these hypos etc coming in to the Isle via these Chinese servers, so they had to deploy updates thick and fast to stop these Chinese servers. In doing so, these updates, and there was 3 in total, maybe even 4 now, had broke the game. There was numerous bugs such as trees, animation glitches, lighting glitches, ambient glitches, so you didn't have any ambient sound, and because of all this, the Isle development team decided that they were going to push these updates out thick, fast, and try and get it all back to where it was supposed to be. Unfortunately, by putting these updates out, they broke more than they meant to fix, and their end goal was just to stop the hypos coming in. At this stage, the Isle became unplayable. There was terrible frames per second. People couldn't connect. The hitboxes were all over the place. Not to mention the lag, where you just take a bite and it'd be like 3 seconds later, you'd wait. It'd be like you've disconnected, but then 5 seconds later you'd be off the edge of a cliff. So yeah, it wasn't great. So it's not great from that point of view, really. So these glitches, they ranged from terrible trees, complete blackness in the night. So if you look down at the floor, complete darkness, no ambient sounds. It was just like playing the game, you couldn't hear any birds tweeting, or well, I don't know what they are, crickets maybe, whatever. Yeah, there was a range of hitboxes. When you're fighting, you were like jumping all over the place, and it was literally unplayable. So yeah, not great there. You know, did any of you guys experience any different bugs? Oh, there was various animation bugs as well, where like the trike looked like a seal or something. It was really strange. Yeah, there was animations then with the Allosaurus as well, where its leg was like a gammy leg. It was all weird stuff. Yeah, so not great. So in putting these updates out, it made the game unplayable, with a lot of the player base obviously giving a lot of backlash and saying, you know, I'm not going to play the Isle anymore, and I'm going to switch to a EVRIMA branch. Which gives food for thought, really. Was that their intention? Did they want people to go to a EVRIMA branch and then go back and fix Legacy? You know, was this to increase their numbers for EVRIMA? Who knows? Who knows what the intentions were? And there's rumours out there at the moment that EVRIMA is going to be updated very, very soon, which again will, if it's the scale of what they say the update's going to be, which is, you know, adding in the Carnos, all the other bits and pieces in there, which look great, it would in fact kill Legacy, because Legacy obviously is quite buggy now. Most people have already switched with the hype with this new update coming out. They probably don't want to go back. You don't want to keep uninstalling games, reinstalling games. It's just not feasible. So a lot of people, if the update drops pretty soon, Legacy will be dead. EVRIMA would effectively killed Legacy. You know, what are your experiences with these bugs? What are your thoughts? Are the Isle team purposely trying to sabotage their own Legacy branch so people will go on to EVRIMA? Is there any merit behind it, do you think? Or do you think, you know, they just generally wanted to rid the server of these hypos, and in doing so broke their own game with a lot of backlash. So it's a tough one. What's your thoughts? Let me know what your thoughts and feelings are, and yeah, we'll go from there. So, are you looking forward to EVRIMA? Have you been following the development? Are you looking forward to all the new dinosaurs coming in? Do you think their roadmap is better than what it was? Personal opinion, that roadmap they've got now should have been out months and months and months ago. Not that little thing they had to start with. Why didn't they just put the full thing up straight away? People then wouldn't be accusing them of not working on anything and God knows what else. But the roadmap now looks good, but that should have happened 3-4 months ago, in my honest opinion. It's great to see that they're on track. It's great to see that they're making progress. Is it too little too late for some of you? Don't know. Let me know. That basically brings us to the end of the video. I am going to put some bloopers of this at the end. This is my first time on camera, as some of you may be aware. If you did enjoy it, please leave a thumbs up and a like, and if you want to see more, please hit the subscribe button and show some support. Massive thanks to everyone who's watched so far. Massive thanks to Selena, who does all my thumbnails and everything else. Yeah, have a great week, guys, and enjoy some of the, well, maybe 1 or 2 bloopers. Cheers. Hello, everybody, and welcome to this... Fuck, I don't even know what I'm going to say.